Hello everyone, my name is Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path, where we are continuing on in the 5th case of the game, The Grand Turnabout, beginning Part 1. So, unfortunately while I was editing, I realized I think I missed out on the cameo of Phoenix Wright and Maya. And it's frustrating because I don't know if you noticed when I was doing the investigation around the fence, I kept walking around because I thought I remembered seeing that the cameo could be triggered around there, but I wasn't 100% sure when or how. So I was like, oh, maybe it's not yet. And now I'm like, oh shoot, I think I passed it. It's so frustrating because that happened with the first investigations game as well, that I had a rough idea of where the cameo is supposed to happen, which was like before you entered like the amusement park area or something, but like near the fountain. But I didn't remember exactly how to trigger it because I've never played this game myself. I've only watched a let's play of it once or twice, I think. Um, and it was a long time ago. So that's why I don't remember. I don't even know if the people I watched, like Pharaoh and Skinny, I don't remember if they got the cameos. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, because it's kind of tricky to activate. So unfortunately, I think I missed out. Oh well. Hopefully you guys can find, just Google it or something and find it on YouTube. I'm sure somebody has to have posted just like Phoenix Wright cameo in Investigations 2 or something. It's just a cute little tidbit, it's not like they really talk or anything because of course they won't allow that. Oh well. But anyway, let's continue arguing with Agent Lang here, you handsome, grumpy man.
Hey, answer me this. Even though you've lost your position as a prosecutor, why are you still sticking your neck into this case?
Because of my pride and my desire to find the truth, just like you, my darling.
He's like, I'm sorry, babe, you're right.
I know, they would never say that to each other, like, ever. Why do I still continue to investigate? Agent Lang, why are you pursuing the criminal who murdered the president? See, you guys are alike. Because you're an Interpol agent. Right now, I am also chasing after a certain person. Yeah, tell him about what... He has no idea what you all have been dealing with lately. Someone in the shadows who was behind the murder at the Grand Tower yesterday. Someone who placed Kay in grave danger. Even now, they are lurking somewhere, laughing at us. We will uncover the truth and bring them to justice. And a title such as Prosecutor has nothing to do with it. As long as the truth remains hidden, I will continue to seek out that truth. That is my rule. See, I know he does respect you. See, he's like, man, here I wanted to hate your guts because you were a prosecutor, but now you're not a prosecutor and you're always like such a good, decent guy. He's like reluctantly, dang it, I like you.
You're always trying to be so clever, but you really are kind of an idiot.
Huh, me? An idiot? How rude. You're talking about Phoenix, not me.
That's the answer I wanted to hear. Alright, I'll play along with you for a bit.
Aw, how nice of you. Gosh, I like him so much. I wish they would incorporate him in the main series. Like, it would be cool to see him interact with Phoenix. There's been a few fanfics I read that had like an interesting situation going on with them meeting, and I was like, ooh. Oh, now I feel like looking that up again. Dang it, I'm just gonna fall into the deep hole and have a hard time crawling out of it again.
I've lost all my men, and you've lost your title. And yet, we still continue to investigate. Let's begin this battle of logic between two kindred spirits.
You have my thanks.
However, I won't go easy on you. I'll definitely catch the criminal who murdered Huang. And I won't let you get in my way.
Yes, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let me show you the truth that this wolf has sunk his fangs into.
I kind of miss when Sheena used to be with him to do the point, even though she turned out to be, bad. But it was cool. It was a cool little dynamic they had. And she was much hotter as Sheena than she was as Callisto Yu. Why Courtney?
Listen up. That woman met with the president on top of the Grand Tower. 2 nights ago, she pushed the president off the roof, and he fell onto this film lot. At the time, there was no one else on the rooftop aside from those two. There's no room for doubt. That woman murdered the president.
But why? What's the motive, bro? Because we know Courtney, and even though she's a pain in the butt, I don't see her as a murderer.
It was just the two of them, alone on the rooftop. No bodyguards. Yeah, I confirmed it with those bodyguards over there. They didn't know about it either.
They suck at their job.
Guess you managed to give them the slip. You must have had something secret to talk about.
President Huang and Judge Courtney. Those two have some sort of connection.
Apparently, he had an arrangement with the owner of the Grand Tower. He requested the entrance to the viewing platform be restricted so that they could be alone. Well, it's not like the owner could turn down a request from the president.
Does that mean the last person to see the president was...
Exactly. Courtney, you mean? It's gotta be her.
Agent Lang's reasoning is certainly sound. However, he has overlooked one major thing. And that's where I must strike. Okay. Let's see. Let me look at our evidence. It was the same night as the black market auction? But if he doesn't know about that, then that kind of throws it off too. Yellow stain on clothes, surrounded by concrete. Combination. This is the photo in front of the elevator. 11:05 p.m. That's too suppressing. How could you be so sure that the two actually met?
Huh. Attacking right off the bat. Your fighter's instinct. It's not bad. Trying to keep me in check from the opening move. Impressive.
No, that wasn't exactly my intention.
Still, Mr. Prosecutor, I've only just begun, so why don't you pipe down and listen up?
She pushed the president off the roof.
2 nights ago. Are you certain? Huh. If you doubt me, then take a look for yourself. This picture was taken by the security camera on the roof of the Grand Tower. This was undoubtedly taken the night before last.
All this picture shows is that they went to the rooftop together. There's no indication of what transpired afterwards.
The security cameras were only installed in front of the elevator. There's nothing to show what happened on the viewing platform, but I'm certain of it. That was when the crime took place.
If the president really was murdered 2 nights ago, it would mean that the body has been here ever since.
What's wrong, Mr. Prosecutor? Something on your mind? But it's not over yet. I'm just getting started.
No one else on the rooftop.
Someone could have been hiding on the viewing platform.
That's right. There was even a cotton candy stall up there.
The owner of the building had been secretly contacted by the president. He could ill afford any slip-ups, so the owner frantically made sure secrecy was maintained. Everyone and everything was cleared out, including the sugar for the cotton candy.
Even the sugar? That's just too cruel.
Cruel? No, I would say that's pointless, but whatever. However, it was all for naught. The president still met his end.
There's no room for doubt. They want to murder the president.
Do you really think there is no room for doubt? Huh, of course I do. The time, the place, everything points to that woman committing the crime.
I see. The time and the place. Everything... Huh?
The time following the president's death and where his body was found. Seems I have reached the heart of the matter. Agent Lang has overlooked something major.
And that's why I must strike. Okay. So it's about the time and the place. Is it this one? Wait, what did it say? It's forced open last night. This is the letter. Is this what we're going with? The fact that there was a secret auction happening that night? Because I don't think there's any other thing that pertains to time and place, so... This is just the Mozilla HUD. It has to be that. Nope. The music's still playing. What am I missing?
Agent Lang, that statement contradicts this piece of evidence. Mr. Prosecutor, are you playing games with me?
The evidence says it all. Maybe that was the wrong statement?
In that case, the evidence is lying through its teeth.
So that wasn't it. Even if you defang him, he's still a wolf. As expected, he's tough.
Yes, he's a worthy opponent indeed. There's no room for doubt.
Maybe it is this one, right? Because that's actually what I was thinking first, but because he made the comment when we pressed on the last statement, that's why I thought it might be that one. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't looked at everything. Oh, wait! Oh, Binks, you idiot. Commemorative photo taken yesterday. The body and the monster's footprints are not visible. So if it was 2 nights ago, then that's not possible. Got it. Okay. I can't believe I don't know why I totally ignored this piece of evidence. I didn't think it was that important right now. Okay, so which statement is it? That it was 2 nights ago. There we go. Woo. Excuse me. I'm dumb. There we go.
Shilong Lang. For the interpol agent with the highest arrest rate to have fallen so low.
Do you have to be so rude to him? He doesn't have to be talking to you, you know. because you don't have your authority anymore. So why you gotta be so? Sometimes he's a little rude and harsh to people.
What'd you say?
This is a commemorative photo taken by the staff at Globo Studios. Everyone's got such great smiles. Well, except for John. This photo was taken yesterday.
What?
If Judge Courtney had murdered the president 2 days ago, then his body should have been there when this photo was taken.
Ooh!
I forgot he always does that. Huh, perhaps you should have listened a bit more carefully to those involved in the case. Questioning witnesses is one of the basic fundamentals of an investigation, is it not? I've captured Mr. Edgeworth's great smile. His smug, arrogant smile. You really do look most alive when you're cornering your opponent.
Yeah, just as I expected. It's been a while since I felt like this.
Like really, really excited because that's what his face was showing.
Eden Lang, haven't you been a little hasty in your reasoning? Tch, I don't need your advice. Lang Zi says, the wrath of a wolf lasts 100 years. My anger towards the woman who killed the president cannot be suppressed.
I too wish to capture the culprit, however, there is no doubt that the body appeared here last night. Therefore, the president could not have fallen to his death. Yeah, he was crushed by the monster head. The crime occurred here at the film lot, not on the rooftop of the Grand Tower.
So, that's what you think. Still, I don't intend to stray from my logic either.
However, he could not have fallen to his death 2 nights ago. This photo proves that.
Is that so? Think about it this way. 2 nights ago, Courtney pushed the president off the roof and killed him. Afterwards, she snuck into the film lot to hide the body.
Do you know how stinky that body would have gotten? Like, come on. I mean, that's something they never address in these games, but I'm sure his body would be, like, really gross smelling right now.
In here. Wouldn't it be easy to hide a body in a costume, or behind all this equipment? Then all she had to do last night was retrieve the body.
That's just nonsense, though. Why would she?
Once we search this area, we'll know where she hid the body.
And realistically, he also should have had a lot of blood, right? There should be blood and mess, because if he was falling from a great height, like, there's no way his body would be put perfectly intact like that.
Unfortunately, there is no need for a search. What'd you say?
This piece of evidence proves that Judge Courtney could not have hidden the body. What are we going with? What are we going with? This? No. The yellow stain? Surrounded by pieces of concrete? I mean, the only thing I could think of is the body itself. But now I'm like nervous to present stuff because I'm like, is my reasoning completely off? Bings, calm down. She could not have hidden the body. Oh! Because he's saying 2 nights ago she would have hidden the body and then come in the next night to take it out. But he's saying it was only forced open last night. Got it. All the entrances to the film lot were locked. The chain on the back entrance was only cut last night.
What?
Therefore, Judge Courtney could not have entered the film lot 2 nights ago.
Yeah. But the president could have only fallen 2 nights ago.
Why are you so insistent that the crime occurred 2 days ago?
Why? Because there's still more to the security camera footage.
Oh? Okay.
A photo was recorded 10 to 20 minutes after the president went up to the roof with that woman. That woman, she came back down on the elevator alone. After that, there was no sign of the president getting on the elevator at all.
Ah. But we already know what the solution to that would be. We know that there's the 51st floor that he could have gone down into, which means he knows about the black marketplace, right?
There's no other way for the president to get down without using the elevator, is there? Besides getting pushed off the roof by that woman, that is.
Okay, we got this. The president never came down from the rooftop.
That's right. Security camera was always watching the entrance of the elevator. It was specifically set up to record anyone who entered or exited the rooftop. Essentially, the camera created a locked room, one which the president vanished from.
A locked room, I see. This is quite an unfavorable piece of evidence for Judge Courtney. Not really. We got this. A rooftop escape. That's a difficult feat.
So even the Yatagarasu can't just fly through the sky.
That's right. I still need more training to be able to pull that off.
You saying you're going to train yourself to fly?
Alright. Okay, which one? There's no other way. Okay, we got this. Nice and easy. Grand Tower. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, there was one. A hidden route, that is. Way down without using the elevator? You better not tell me he flew off or something.
There's no need for that. It's quite simple. The president just needed to know about the existence of the hidden 51st floor.
The 51st floor?
This building has a hidden 51st floor. It is accessible through a secret hatch on the rooftop. Using that route, it would be possible to leave the rooftop without using the elevator.
Hidden room? Secret hatch? How could the president have ever known about that?
I wonder. I don't know the answer myself. I'm merely raising a possibility.
In the first place, what's this all about? This hidden 51st floor? Sounds like something that ninja girl over there would love to get into.
She did get involved, unfortunately. No way! I'm sick of that place! Okay, the place only holds bad memories after all. The 51st floor was a secret storeroom for the black market auction. As an Interpol agent, I'm surprised you don't know about this, Agent Lang. Its true purpose was only exposed yesterday.
Black market auction? You aren't suggesting the president was involved in something like that, are you?
I have no proof. However, the possibility exists, does it not? I wouldn't put it past that president. Oh, he's angry. Don't talk shit about the president in front of him, even if we know he's kind of a... The president is not who he thinks he is. Like, he had him on a pedestal, but we saw what kind of guy he really was. The whole faking an assassination attempt and faking to be like this big tough guy when he's not. He's actually a coward, so I don't know.
Impossible. The president would never. He would never be involved in a black market auction.
What's this?
You punks. Are you prepared? If you're gonna spout nonsense like that, I'll tear you to pieces.
Uh-oh, he's legit angry.
She ran away. You don't have any idea the amount of respect that man has earned from his country's people. I see. We have seen the president's true colors.
Yep. Which is why I'm still shocked that his body didn't, return to that form.
However, the people of Zheng Fa remain in the dark. Should I inform Agent Lang of the president's true nature?
Is it really necessary?
No. Telling him now would only further cloud his judgment. Understand, Agent Lang. Please calm down. We spoke out of line. I apologize. Sorry. My emotions got the best of me. And Kay... Oh.
Wait. I feel like this is Edgeworth who said this. I don't think it was Lang, because I don't think he would say her name. So...
And Kay, how long do you plan on hiding? You can come out now.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. My anger is directed towards the president's killer.
Well, how be? You're actually a pretty good guy, ain't ya? And she's like, oh, he's hot. I bet you she over there thirsting over him. Not that I can blame her. That loyalty to your president is mighty admirable.
Huh. What's it to you?
Aw, don't be like that, tsundere. I got some good news for you, I reckon.
What?
The president ain't never passed through the 51st floor. You can count on me.
Really?
I was in the storeroom myself, and I saw with my very own eyes. Oh, yeah.
That's right. She snuck into the storeroom that day.
2 nights ago, the president never passed through the 51st storeroom. Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. I'm not a prosecutor, so you can just call me Edgeworth or whatever. What is it? I don't intend to give the culprit a single step of leeway. No one's seen the president since he met with Courtney 2 days ago. That doesn't change the fact that the body wasn't here yesterday. If he were pushed off 2 days ago, it would be odd that he wasn't found until yesterday. I doubt a fall from the roof would take a whole day. I'll admit, there are a few things I still haven't figured out. Regardless, there is one thing I'm certain of.
There is?
What exactly occurred here last night? I'm certain we'll have to look into that in order to uncover the truth.
Because the body and the footsteps could have only appeared last night, right?
Agent Lang, we'd like to bring the body in for the autopsy. Lang, it's in your hands. Make sure you show the proper respect. I also have one more thing to report. What is it? We found some footprints near the body.
Within the big footprint? Oh, I guess so.
They were left within the area that looks like a monster's footprint. There were human footprints within the monster's footprint. What kind of footprints? Sir, they were the footprints of a child, about the size of an elementary school student.
Uh-oh.
What?
Huh? An elementary school student? Wait, could it be?
Who said that? Hold it! Who was that? Miss Nichols.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please excuse my rudeness.
Is there something you want to say? What is she so scared of?
I'm worried that you'll think poorly of me, but please let me testify something. It's really important.
It's not something you need to be so worried about. What is it?
Last night, I actually came here. But it can't be her.
What? Why did you come here?
Well, I got a little worried, so I stopped by to check up on John.
John? You mean John Marsh? As I thought.
Yes, last night, John stayed here late in order to practice by himself. Why are they allowing a young child, I know he's 13 or whatever, but he's still young, to be there alone at night practicing? Thank goodness she came to check on him, but that's still weird. Wow, he's really dedicated. Well, this movie's the first time he's starring as the lead role, so I'm sure he wants to do his best.
She must have witnessed something last night. When was this?
If I remember correctly, I think it was a little past 10 p.m. It looked like it was going to rain, and I was getting worried, so I came to check up on him. And when I got here, well,
You saw something?
Yes. John was practicing by himself, and right above his head, I saw a long neck. A neck? Yes, its skin was really scaly, almost like a reptile. It was like the neck of a dinosaur. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, you just triggered her. Whoa there! Could that have been my old pal Gordy, who doesn't really exist? Gordy! Last time I went hunting for it, it was a buzz, but I reckon this could be the real deal. What? So this time it's Gordy? That's right. I was really surprised. After all, John is the boy who can communicate with Muzilla. Girl, it's a movie. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's right. Them horns of his lets him hear what the monster's saying, right? Even so, he was looking up at Gordy's face and he was talking to it. It was like they were friends. Doesn't that sound weird? You said it, sister. That's pretty dang strange, I reckon. That little boy is a little traitor.
It seems she's gotten reality mixed up with the movies. Hey, Missy. Did you really see that?
Yes, but I was so shocked I immediately ran home after that.
What do you make of this, Mr. Prosecutor? Has another monster taken the stage?
Agent Lang, stop messing with me.
Do you really believe this absurd testimony? I couldn't care less about the monsters. However, it looks like who we need to talk to next has been decided now, hasn't it?
John Marsh. He was here last night.
It's very likely he saw something, isn't it? Attaboy.
Ah, I ship it so hard. They look so good next to each other. Why? I want to see them together more. As much as I love him with Phoenix, I just think there's something about these two. Like almost like them working together regularly would be really great. I would love that. Even though, of course, I love Gumshoe and I don't want to replace Gumshoe, but I'm just saying, you know, they have some chemistry. Even if it's not romantic, it's like a buddy cop thing, you know? They're such opposites.
John Marsh, we've got some questions for you.
Points at nothing because he's not there. Uh-oh. John kind of left a while ago.
What?
Let's go after him. How would we know where he went then? Okay, but I think we'll just leave this episode right here then, since we're making a transition. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye!